The following program is rated TV MAV. It contains violence and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
Out here. Knocked way.
We weren't asking for your permission.
I've seen my share of brutality during my time in the squares circle, but you take it to a whole new level. Impressive stuff. But a little wisdom from an old-timer. People will start to see you as the one to take out to prove themselves. If you want to send a message, take out a newbie in the PC. Baseball bats, no DQ, really lay it on. Trust me, everyone will think twice before stepping up to you.
Hey, I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mami had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Papi doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then. But you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Dominic has a new woman by his side tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
If anything, Cap has proven herself to be even more brutal than Rhea Ripley as of late.
I'm not sure about that, but it looks like the captain will be master and commander for the evening. Rhea lit a fire under Dom that led him to gold. We're about to see if Cap can do the same.
Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cap lately. I think Dominic is in good hands.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Despite giving his all, Gargano wasn't able to spare himself from harm there.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio.
Brought down with a DDT.
Evading offense.
Big clothesline. Closed fist connects.
Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh.
Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
It looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair.
Up to the body with the chair.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast. Oh, man.
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Oh, impressive counter.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Golly, an endless trampling there.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Driven down face first. Chucked out to the floor.
Here we go.
Oh, kick right to the gut. The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Gargano needs to harness.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt.
Spine buster.
With a sit out. Nasty. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Dominic attempting to gain some fuel from the WWE Universe.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Whip back into the ring. He takes control. Dominic with a reversal. Caught with a clothesline. Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Dominic is really remaining the aggressor here.
Nice. That'll either wake you up or knock you out. Look at the high frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominic?
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
A triumphant win for Dominic.
Things just did not work out well for Johnny Gargano here tonight.
Unfortunately for Johnny Wrestling, there was a point where he...
I hope she's taking notes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring.
Cap has proven herself to be one of the most brutal superstars in WWE history. Is anyone going to stand up to this bully?
Not if they know what's good for him, Saxton. Do you want to make her mad? I sure don't.
A lesson in brutality is about to be taught.
This is going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the Captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we're going to have two great teams in a great matchup.
Ooh.
Neckbreaker. Standing moonsault. Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice is going to have to navigate these deep waters.
Candice didn't look too comfortable there.
She's reached a critical point in this match, Cole. It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting.
Up cutter. Wow.
Gosh.
With the spine buster.
LeRae creates an opportunity.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
A neck snap with authority. And she can't put an end to any of the offense coming at her.
She's got to reestablish herself back into the match now. You have to wonder what is going through a superstar's mind to resort to a low blow.
Code red.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Tossed into the corner. Superman punch in the corner.
And the spear! No!
Evades their offense. Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. She was clearly waiting for that.
She's in danger of a count out here.
I don't know if she cares.
Referee's count stop. She stays in this.
Just barely, Cole.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
There is no way this can go on for much longer. Cutter flattened.
Interceptor.
We are going to see it.
Oh, that was low.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
LeRae is showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
And this has got to be it. And she kicks out right away.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Counters.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, what a spear.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Spine buster.
Nighty-night.
Hard landing.
Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over.
Oh, my God.
Has them hooked. Rolling cutter.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins. Back suplex.
Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over. This superstar delivers the rolling cutter and not done yet. Make it a second time. And how about...
Yes, they do.
From behind. Back suplex.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
She is exposing all the cracks in her competition's game.
F5! Thunderous!
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Oh! Out of nowhere! RKO!
LeRae's on her last breath.
A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Papi than Mami? Rhea Ripley?
I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
It's Cap, here to unleash her wrath upon the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Virginia.
Just look at her. Cap doesn't walk. She kicks the earth like it owes her money. She's a role model.
She's a force of brutality and intimidation who stabs her friends in the back, Corey.
The School of Hard Knocks is in session. Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Caden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fuck? Sorry, I thought that went all the way through. And pulled in tight into the side suplex.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Oh, man.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Thunderous. She's starting to look concerned. She can withstand the punishment, though.
Locked way up high into the cutter. Oh, what a spine buster.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Papi is certainly teaching Caden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mami just attacked Papi?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Papi.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mami and Papi fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight and listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against the WWE Universe, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to defuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to defuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mami's walking solo tonight.
But Papi not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
And it looks like there's been a miscommunication backstage.
I don't know how much miscommunicating there is when their fists flying, Cole. Pretty sure the message is quite clear.
Oh, come on. Where's security? Can't they save this for the ring?
What a spine buster.
Popped way up high into the cutter.
Spine buster.
Oh!
Look out, this is gonna be bad.
bad. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Run out through the table.
It's over.
Cutter. Adios.
Carefully measured knee drop.
She flips it back on her.
Oh, my gosh.
Where the heck is she going now?
Well, she made it. Now what? Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it.
She's got something nuts on her mind here.
She's headed right up the ladder.
Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous. Up and down, leg lariat. Absolutely no soft landings to be found in this environment. Carefully measured knee drop.
One wrong step at that height could cause some serious damage.
Can someone get them down, please?
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
And these superstars are possessed right now. They'll take it beyond any limit to destroy one another.
The contempt they hold for each other can't be held down by any boundary. This is only going to get crazier.
Neckbreaker.
Very nice.
And the only limit these superstars have on this catwalk is their twisted imaginations.
Spine buster.
Adios. Come on, this is just unnecessarily dangerous now.
Pump up cutter. Wow.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Seriously, where are the heads of these superstars at? Don't they know?
Cutter flattened.
Oh, man. My goodness. Hitting so hard that the bolts just bursted off the railing.
Boom! And we know the backstory coming in. We knew this was going to be unpredictable, but did you ever expect this?
Michael, this is not what anybody envisioned. No one could picture this fight going where it's gone.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Oh my God, no.
Whoa, oh boy, that wasn't good.
Just exploded through that searchlight. This match needs to end now.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oh.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, headbutt.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Interceptor.
Cutter! She's got her in her sights.
Flattened. And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Oh, double knee face buster. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Set a clothesline. Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over. Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Extremely dangerous situation here. This loading dock is full of metal edges and hard surfaces.
One false move, and you could easily get injured. Bad.
And we just saw some serious offense.
The list of superstars who have taken a tumble off that dock is long and illustrious. None of these competitors wanted... Rhea Ripley with the...
There's the riptide.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an...
She is determined to escape. A little thunder roll.
Standing on production boxes and shipping crates, willing to fight anywhere and everywhere.
From behind, back suplex.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over. Here's the captain walking in and hoping to be walking out.
Making her way to the ring from Virginia.
One of these women is leaving this building in an ambulance.
And the other is going to be known as the most ruthless, brutal competitor in WWE. Sit back and enjoy the violence, boys. This one's personal.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight. Spine Buster! Up, cutter. Wow.
Big forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Great response to Ripley there. Boom, what impact. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. She will wisely return to the ring now. A side kick.
Arm pull. Oh, caught him. That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger.
Cutter flattened.
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
Rolling neck snap.
And
Headbutt of questionable legality.
I know this is a somewhat uneven matchup, but is that really the way to go about evening the odds?
And got away with that one. And her resolve's looking unsteady here.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued. Spinebuster!
Oh, had that well scouted.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, she's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Heading back to the ring.
Haymaker connects. Now we know what the five fingers say to the face. Rings the arm. Ripped down into a backbreaker.
Into a ripcord lariat.
Standing moonsault. That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. Placed into the corner.
Superman punch in the corner.
Spear!
From the second row. Whoa!
Holy moly, diving code red.
How you can drive someone that size down with a pot.
Back in this thing in a big way.
This superstar poised to win this thing.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Things look dire for Rhea. Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Could be a good chance for her to get some distance.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition.
She's in serious pain.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Here's the monkey flip.
And a crossbody to follow. Here it comes, legendary Hell's Gate. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper.
Dragon Sleeper is a...
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over.
Out of nowhere. RKO.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Ooh, stiff punch. Ripley avoids the attack.
There's return fire on Rhea. She heads into the ring. One kick. Two kick.
Double kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
No way. Shooting star. press! And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Oh, one rolling cutter. Followed by a second. And will they go for the hat trick? Yes, they do.
And the
Zigzag!
no way. Slingshot somersault plancha.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? She's ascending the ladder. Up the ambulance. She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to... Adios. This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Buster!
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here. Popped way up high into the cutter.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Oh, a neck breaker!
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. Down with the cutter.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Spine buster!
Has them hooked.
Crossroads! Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
This is a crushing amount of offense from her.
She's doing a good job staying attached to her opponent.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey!
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Rhea Rip from the electric chair position, fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Zigzag from behind. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Trying to force the first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey. That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. This is a hell of a...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And this match is over!
What a fight!
Here is your winner!
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
It's not easy to incapacitate someone enough to throw them in the back of that ambulance.
There she is, the so-called captain, who came out of nowhere to defeat Shotzi and earn a Raw contract.
Came out of nowhere for you, maybe, but anyone who's been paying attention to the independent wrestling scene knows this woman has been a champion and a cornerstone of the promotion known as TBD for quite some time.
WWE and Raw are lucky to have her.